Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Pole Father, and it only takes one. We are back. Hope everyone is doing great. I sure am. In this video, guys, I went to two local shows, and I'm going to show you guys my pickups. And next couple videos we got going on, we just got a lot of openings. We're going to be opening up Celebrations. We're going to be opening up Phantasmal Flames and some Mega. Specifically for Celebrations, we're going to be opening up another Ultra Premium box. Let's go. Anyways, so in this video, though, I want to talk to you guys about my pickups recently in the last two shows I went to. Now, for those of you guys who haven't heard, there was a convention in my local area called Pokémon 2025. This show is traveling around the United States, and I gotta say, other than now, this is in the Florida area, but other than my typical Collecticon, and then your card parties, this show was like a very happy medium. It was up there. Definitely not as huge as Collecticon, but it was definitely, I would say, one of the better events, given that the market's circumstances. This was a great event. I was surprised at the traffic it brought, the vendors it brought from all over Florida. This was a good one. So I'm going to roll right into it. But before we went to PokeCon, we went to a local show. Now, this one was also as well a good size, and I want to show you guys my pickups here. So first thing first, to kind of keep everyone's attention, just to show we got some really different, unique things. First thing is this. We have a jumbo. Like, check this out, guys. We have a jumbo Pikachu V Union from Celebrations promo here. So the story on this card was more of those uncut stamp sheets we had. We did a straight trade for this card. Now, I do believe there's a big future for jumbo cards. I really do. When will it happen? I don't know. But for it being a 25th anniversary, iconic celebrations, every single Pikachu era out of any of them, this is one that we figured, hey, look, if we're going to trade up for, not trade up, but trade for something, this would be the jumbo we want to go with. And it's in a PSA 10 slab. This one's really cool to put up on the wall. So this was a great little pickup here. It could never get stopped looking at this big thing. It's awesome. Really cool. Always appreciate stuff like this. Next, jumping into some singles here now. So this is from the first show. Let me get, I believe it was this pile. Yes. First show. Now, in my opinion, guys, everyone's going to say you're picking up the newest stuff. Okay, so quick takeaway on Mega. I actually believe the Mega era so far, we're up to Mega base set, Phantasmal Flames, and the next one's called Ascended Flames. Now, with the hobby slowing down, I do feel like we're in a state of the market where people are getting this stuff in and shoveling it right out because the mindset is get rid of this before it's too late, before this all crashes and burns because the hobby's slowing down. Now, you got to think when Destined Rivals and Journey Together and Black and White were being open, or still being open, but definitely less, a lot of people at the time were in the hobby jumping in and they're ripping, they're grading, they're ripping, they're grading, they're keeping it sealed and so forth like that. And the one thing I noticed different about Mega Era is that people are unloading unless they pull, or really, unless it's a gold Lucario, gold Gardevoir, everyone's unloading them. Which leaves a big opportunity there because I actually think the artwork on these are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, roll into the first convention. We got a Mega Sharpedo EX. Like I said, like this, $4. You know, for something that's dead center like this is a hit of a box. You can either open up the booster box or pick this up. Picked up a Mew Celebration. This one probably Gem in 10. Just a pinch hair left this way, but super clean. Got this for $30. Marshadow. I am obsessed with this card. I think this right here with the Pikachu on the outlier on this, I think this will be a huge hit in the future. I'm constantly picking these up as long as it can 10. I'm paying all day long $15 to $20 for this card. All day long. As you can tell, I picked up another one. I believe this one was Gem in 10. Mega Venusaur EX. I paid $10 for this card. Beautiful card. Love them. Zacian V. So for those of you guys who don't know, we entered a promo here, as you guys know. This one came from the first ever Ultra Premium box. It was a Zacian V box and the Zamazenta V box where the promos were black and gold. $2. Everything about this thing was perfectly centered. Corners, edges, everything. Why not? Roll the dice, something different. Tooting Pikachu Celebrations. Well, this one came from General Mills, the promo. But to find these in binders, guys, I mean, this was a no-brainer. I did pristine one of these, and this one was super clean again, so I picked this one up. Mega Ab Small EX. You know what? Not the most popular Pokemon, but for $2, dead centered, the hit of the box, everything about this is a flawless card. Mega Lucario, paid $6 for this. Mega Heracross, paid $2 for this. So The megas here we picked up here on this show. Now, from Pokemon, now one thing I've noticed about megas, some of the cards that I've noticed, I've looked at a lot of them, they're kind of like the picture, and then it's like tilted like this ever so slightly. So, but now I want to talk about the Pokemon convention here. The Pokemon convention, I picked up well more, and I picked up a good amount of sealed product. It was just this past weekend. I picked up a well amount of sealed product to open, and here are my singles I picked up. I scored big on some cards here. Now, first one, Spiritomb. This card, I believe, comes from the Mega era, but I do notice that Pokemon is trying to push other different type of Ghost Pokemon other than your typical Gengar, Haunter, Ghastly family stuff. And I've noticed Spiritomb tends to be like a more of a Halloween card that they're pulling for. I mean, and for the cost of this card right now, it's why not? So I picked one of these guys up. Got another Marshadow Pikachu background here. Got a Dugong, the Northern Lights, beautiful card here. Picked up, it's like $5. And then you get a rip Phantasmal Flames. And it's funny, that's not on the card, that's just a piece of weight. But anyways, I will be ripping Phantasmal Flames. I can tell you for a fact these boxes will be sub $200, but I'm still ripping it because it's a great set. Picking these cards up, again, these are cards that should be going for way more, and just for like $2. I mean, you can't beat it. Got another Mega Sharpedo EX right here. Gonna be grading these. Picked up a Misty Psyduck right here. Been wanting to get a copy of this for a while. Super clean. Another Mega Gardevoir. Gonna be grading this guy right too. Picked up a simple Team Rocket's Nidoking. I love the fact that it's the Pokemon chair in the background. Love it. Can't get tired of that. Team Rocket's Moltres. Again, these cards are dirt cheap, and pick it up from people that I gotta say, these are some of the coolest cards, and I'm kind of foreshadowing, my take on it. But anyways, I got some more exciting ones here. Now, this one's a little bit different. The Oricorio. I paid $3 for this card. Now, this thing about, I believe this is going to be kind of a pristine or kind of die kind of card. With the new Oricorio Shindikani artwork, I have a little faith of like, hey, let's pick one of these up if it's super clean, and let's just kind of see what happens. So we'll see. Trainer Art Gallery, I think, is super underrated as well. Now, let's take a quick, because I'm too excited about this one here. Actually, no, let's keep jumping into Megas. All right, Megas. I picked both of these up for $30 to $5 a piece. We got two Mega Charizard EXs right here, $35 a piece. Super cool card. Can't beat it for $35 a piece. You got the actually SIR Mega Sharpedo EX. I picked this guy up for $35. I mean, again, you are, based on like kind of my knowledge on this stuff, usually you have a case hit, 2 to 4 SIRs per case. Usually 2 to 3 is more the normal range. 4 to get lucky, but again, find this well centered, well everything for $35. The Megas, I think, are absolutely fantastic. Can't beat them. You got another Mega Venusaur EX here. Super clean card. Now, I even picked this guy up here. I picked this guy up for $60. The Mega Absol EX. Again, well centered, well everything. Again, just like the Mega Sharpedo. And it's kind of funny. I'm even just able to hold these. I'm going to show you guys this as well. Then you get the Mega Latias EX. Again, all these paid $100, $60, and $35. $200, that's less than what a booster box costs. I literally pulled 3 SIRs without opening up the booster box. Crazy, huh? Again, I'm telling you, I know like Phantasmal Flames is, well, this is Mega Phantasmal Flames, but again, buying all 3 of these together for less than what a booster box costs as of now, the fact these are going to drop in price, I'm telling you. But last but not least, now this card I'm actually really excited about. Now, this is a lesson to be worth noting about and a lesson to learn, guys. So, grading cards. And this is why I will always preach, buy the card, not the grade, not the label. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of these for the longest time, and sure enough, I talked to a guy, and he pulled out one of these. Magikarp from Paldea Fates. I'm going to take this guy out here and show you guys. This guy told me, and I'm going to show you the centering, there's absolutely no surface issues on this whatsoever. Nothing at all. He tells me it just got back from PSA, grade a 9, and his friend wanted to sell it. So how much? $200. I literally looked at it and laughed, and I said to myself, how much more can I get this cheaper for? And I just haggled around, had some fun with the guy, ended up getting another $30 off. Long story short, this card is absolutely flawless. It was a PSA 9. Now, what does that tell you guys? Look, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Cards get misgraded all the time. They get misgraded all the time. You have to always stick to buying the card and not the grade. There is absolutely no reason why this can't PSA 10. There's absolutely no reason why this card can't pristine 10. It's a bold statement. There's absolutely no reason why. It'll gem in 10. And a CGC gem in 10, they're going for between $600 to $800. My point is this: you guys can't get so wrapped up to what other people say. Grading is an opinion, a value based on how someone evaluates the card. There's absolutely no reason why this card will score. There's no reason why this card won't score higher than a PSA 9. No reason why. And that is the takeaway and the lesson of all this. You can't get so wrapped up in the label. Don't. Things get misgraded all the time. And I'm very, very excited to grade this one here because this to me is an absolute home run, slam dunk deal. But that is the takeaway on this, guys. Don't get so caught up in love with the label. You've got to explore different options or you're missing way too many opportunities out there. But that's it. Those are my pickups from these past two shows. Lots of sealed product to open up. Super excited to get back to opening up. I got some celebrations, Phantasmal Flames, Mega. Get your pre-orders ready, guys. Ascended is going to be a great set. I have actually other vintage stuff as well to dive back into. Miss doing vintage. Still love vintage so much. It's going to show, guys. The market, although it's slowing down, vintage still, it seems to be like it's safe. I'm not bashing hard on modern because modern's flashy and it's fun. I mean, look at this. I got here probably, other than the Magic card, you're looking at just about like maybe 400. Really not much, but all these are a lot of opportunity. Guys, I know the hobby is slowing down, and a lot of people that mainly watch my channel are more involved in it. Just because the hobby is slowing down doesn't, don't let anything miss opportunity. There's a lot of opportunity with these cards. And a lot of people are just trying to turn and flip them real quick because they're afraid they don't want to be stuck with them when the market goes down. So there's a lot of Megas and Phantasm Flames just not getting graded. I mean, other than your Charizards, there's a lot of opportunity here. So that's all I got, guys. Tune in until next time. Got some cool openings we're going to do. Have some fun. Got a Destined Rivals box too to open up. Got a lot of stuff to open. But I will be setting up at a show in December. I'm very excited for that one. This time I'll be on the other side of the table. I will be buying because there just seems to be opportunity everywhere. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Pole Father. Welcome back. As always, it only takes one. Get ready for the 30th anniversary, guys. It's going to be a wild one.